Hello, 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 Aquarius. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. I'm here with your December read. I appreciate everybody being patient. I know you did not get a November read, and I'm sorry about that. My health, which I will not go into deeply, has been an issue on top of a couple tower moments. I'm sure everybody understands this time of year how crazy it is. So that's enough of that. Anyways, here for your December reads, I'm using Twin Flame Shadows from Mystic Moon. She's on YouTube. Check her out. She's amazing. That's going to be your overall, like what we're working through this month, okay? And then I'm going to use the Spellcasters and then the Gilded. I shuffle off screen to save time. I'll shuffle once in front of you so you know that I'm shuffling. Also, I pull from the bottom of the deck for the end of the read to bring the conclusion of the read if you stick around for that, okay? I'm not doing any personals at this time, and I read from the sign I'm reading for, so that would be Aquarius. So if the story is vice versa, just flip it. It's fine. It still resonates if it resonates. Remember, only take what resonates. Don't try to make this your story if it's not, okay? All right, let's get into it. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses, and my God, thank you for everything that you do for us, Lord. Thank you for the towers, for the truths, for the love and the compassion and the mercy. Thank you for being with us through every step of the way as we go through this thing we call life. Help me to give Aquarius the best reading that they need for December. Help me to see the messages clearly. Help me to hear the messages clearly. Be with me right now, Spirit, as I try to do this reading. Thank you again for being with me. Okay, guys. One shuffle and we'll get the overall what needs to be worked on for Aquarius. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck will go right there. We got misguided, secretive, and warning. Okie dokie, guys. Alrighty. So, this is just very, a lot of things are coming through. Some of you, or it's either you or somebody you're dealing with, and this can be romantic, it can be friendships, it can be family, it can be anybody just right around you, or yourself. There, with the secretive, misguided, and warning is, to me, that there's I believe that there are things that are not revealed with the secretive card, okay? In whatever your situation is at the moment, something's not revealed, okay? And so there's decisions being made, but they're being it's a misguided decision because not all of the information is given. With this secretive card having a mask on, this could be a person or it could be just a situation. Maybe you don't have all the information, whatever the case may be, but it's definitely not everything is being known. Is what I'm, not that somebody is being fake with you. It's that something isn't known, and if not all the information is out and you're making misguided decisions, of course there's a warning that's going to come up with that. Like, be careful on what you're doing and where you're headed, because there's something you don't really know. And the knowledge you have is misguiding you at this moment. So again, this is something you've been through, you're going through, or you've, it's getting ready to happen. So some have, been through this. They understand the truth or whatever with that secretive card has come out. This is for those Aquariuses. This is a reading for the Aquariuses that they have not gotten the truth. I'll put it that way. Okay, let's see what the tarot says. All right. Spirit, give me some messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. Bottom of the deck will go there. Wow. Holy moly, guys. All right, so this came out, and then this came out, and then this came out with this. All right. Aquarius, this absolutely looks amazing. I love this. There's only one negative card, and it's all about truth. So that's, I mean, the secretive card makes sense. Okay, so we got Temperance, okay? This is balance. It's you know, everything's going to be okay. It's you know, the sun is shining, you know, it's okay. Then you got the Hangman. Then you got the Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Page of Swords, with the Fool, with the Ace of Pentacles. So, what this is telling me is there has been a situation, idea, thought process, belief system, person, job, whatever the case may be, that has been in your life, and you haven't been able to make a clear decision with it, with this Hangman, okay? But Temperance is here to help with that. This is a divine angel that's coming in to help clear the balance, you know, to help make the decision happen. And once the decision happens, then it's the Ten of Cups. It's making a decision to go towards the emotional happiness. And once somebody, you or the person you're dealing with, chooses to go towards the emotional happiness, it goes into the Wheel of Fortune. It just changes it to the next chapter, right? Or the next cycle, whatever. And then you have Page of Swords. This is beginning communication. This is maybe beginning conversations that bring the truth out, because this can also mean lies. You know, this can mean a lot of different things. Upright, it can even, you know, mean lies. So this is maybe, this is misunderstanding. Misunderstanding, miscommunication. There could be a lot of things with this card as far as the communication goes. You know that in your situation, but whatever comes out with that Page of Swords energy throws you into the Fool with Ace of Pentacles. So there's a brand new opportunity, brand new situation, brand new start. It can be in an existing situation, especially with the Ten of Cups here, the Wheel of Fortune, which is another 10. You could be together for, oh my goodness, 22 years. I don't know where that came from. Spirit just told me 22 years. Now, you can be going into a brand new beginning with this person that you've been with, if you're with somebody, and the communication starts over a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. And I mean brand new beginning, I mean everything in your life is different. I mean, your life is not what it was 5 years ago. You know, you're actually making a lot of changes in your life because of the warning signs. You know, it's like you're bringing the balance in, you're making clear-headed decisions, you're going toward your emotional fulfillment. You may not be talking a whole lot, but you're starting to, and you're starting to talk about the truth and all of this stuff, and then you're able to go into a brand new stage. Something about, I mean, normally fools are walking off the cliff anyway, but there's something about the energy I feel for your read with the misguided card is like, it is a warning. Yeah. You see the sun at the top and the moon below, and I just realized that this card had that. The sun's up here and the moon's down there, as above, so below, right? So whatever you're communicating, whatever it is that you're wishing for, whatever it is you're putting energy towards, that's the Ace of Pentacles that will be coming. Okay? So be true in your communication, be true in where you want to go in life, and be honest with everybody involved. And that Ace of Pentacles is going to be a brand new, wonderful foundation. But you have to start with the Temperance here, bringing in balance and truth and honesty and all this, okay? Okay, we got through that. All right. Let's see what the clarifiers say. Spirit, give me some clarification for Temperance, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December, please. Okay. Okay. We got 5 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. There's some... This is not knowing all the... This is the misguided. Okay. There hasn't been really good communication, and if there has been any communication, it's not made anybody feel any better. Okay? And whatever the situation is, they're just holding on because they're afraid to let go. Okay? So, this communication that needs to be that Temperance is bringing in, it actually is divine judgment with Temperance again. This is an angel sent by God. You don't have to see it. It could be a real angel like coming in to help fix this. Excuse me. And they're showing you the signs and they're showing you stuff, but it's misguided because you in 3D don't have all the information. So it's kind of hard to figure out exactly which way you're supposed to go, which way you're supposed to step, you know? But this angel is here for judgment, so it works out in your favor to bring balance to the situation, to help you make this Hanged Man decision that brings you into the 10 of Cups instead of something worse, right? Empress on the bottom, I'm just pointing it out. You can birth and birth a new life. You know, you can birth anything into existence. You can create anything into existence if you think hard enough on it and you work at it. The Hangman. Whoa. Hangman for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know why I want to say and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter is what I want to say. Strange. I don't know why I want to say that. Hangman, please. Get the cards off the float. All right, let's see what we got here. Wow. 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 Okay. It goes like this. All right, I had to figure out the way the cards went. For the Hanged Man, you got, first of all, the Ace of Wands. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, with the Knight of Wands. Now, what this is this is somebody who has decided to pick up that one wand that they're holding and move forward in a positive way instead of a negative way. The 9 of Wands is battered and you know, tired and just not wanting to fight no more. This is the opposite way. This is, all right, I got my wand. I know what I'm going towards. I know what I'm fighting for. I know where my devotion, my drive, my passion, my creative, everything, I know where that's going. And I don't want to be a defensive like warrior person. I'm softening, right? That's what the 9 of Wands in reverse is. It's a softening person. And then you've got the Knight of Wands, which is somebody who's moving forward with their passion. So you're softening your guard in a way, like you're bringing down some walls and you're finding that inner passion that made you feel good, that, you know, your creative side, your poet side, your music side, whatever, I mean, just whatever that is, and you're moving towards that. You went into a hangman position because you need to figure out what that Ace of Wands was. You also went into a hangman position because you needed to go and figure out what that Ace of Wands was by going into the hermit mode and balancing yourself out and coming out as a magician, having everything you need to make your life the way that you want it, and realizing that you do. Realizing that you do. That's why that Ace of Wands is so strong. And then you've got the Six of Cups with the Hangman. Hangman, double confirmation for the Hangman. It clarifies it. You stayed in a hangman position for a while because you didn't know how to get back to the Six of Cups energy of like just the good life, of not stressing so much, of just laughing at things that happen in life sometimes. You know, it's like, oh, plot twist, and you have to turn and figure out how to do it a different way. And sometimes that just happens in life, and we have to figure that out. And sometimes we have to go into a hangman position to do that, to try to find the clarity, to try to find the balance. And you did that. And because you did that, you got the Ace of Wands now with the Knight of Wands, with the Magician, ready to go into your Ten of Cups. Clarifies Ten of Cups, please, for Aquarius. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, please. That card really wants to come out. And that one. And apparently that one. Alright, let me get it off the floor, guys. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got. First, we got the Two of Wands, okay? Decisions needing to be made. I'm going to keep that down because I want to look and see what the rest of this is, because that was the last card. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Your Ten of Cups is strictly coming from the fact that you went into a hangman position, you looked at both options, Two of Wands here, picked up a wand, and going forward, okay? Chariot's next, moving forward, making a clear decision in what you want for your life. Knight of Cups, offering that love, offering that emotion into what it is that you're wanting, working together with whoever it is or whatever it is you're moving forward to, collaborating, knowing other people, getting information, you know, trying to get the right connections to make whatever needs to work, whether it is work or romance or whatever the case is. You're wanting to work both in together and get it as a one-time thing, or not one-time thing, but a one thing. Like, it's like the love and the emotion is also how you can work together in a way. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles, so this is like studying, this is long and hard concentration on how to make this work. And then the Four of Wands. Anybody that resonates with soulmates, twin flames, anything like that, that is what this is going towards. That Ten of Cups is your partner, that perfect home environment, and you understanding how to work yourself out over here. To get here, you understood you had to make a choice to move away from stuff that doesn't serve you and move into the things that are going to serve you and offer the love as well. That's really beautiful, guys. Page of Cups on the bottom, I just want to point that out. Offer of love, right? Wheel of Fortune, please, for Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, please, for Aquarius. Page of Cups wanted to come out. Okay. Okay, you could be dealing, okay, hold on. I've got Sagittarius on the board. I've got Scorpio, and now I've got Capricorn and another Scorpio. Okay. And I might have others. You guys would probably know that better than me if you know the signs for each card. I don't. At any rate, this Wheel of Fortune, when you pick up your wand and you move forward into your Ten of Cups, goes into the Ten of Cups. Double confirmation. You got to pick up the wand, the passion, the one that you want, I'm saying wand, not one. Okay, so pick up that Ace of Wands, you know, and move forward in a passionate way now that you've made the balance within yourself. You saw the signs, you saw that you needed to have more communication, just, you know, you don't have to just hold on to everything you got. You can release, you can let go, right? And figuring out what to let go of and what to hold on to and how to move back into a happy life, happy situation, working together with people. And because you've decided to do that, you get your 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups, though, is like, I'll show you what okay, you got 10 of Cups with the Devil, with the Page of Cups, with the 10 of Swords, with Death. So, what this is telling me is that if this is somebody, you've been in, like, say you've been in a relationship with somebody for a while, all right, and there's been pain and heartache, and there needs to be some communication about that, and there needs to be other things, that the 10 of Cups is also the situation that has brought a lot of pain in your life. And this brand new fresh start of this Page of Cups, it's a brand new, okay, I'm sorry, I know I have the 10 of Cups with you, we're just not feeling it right now because of all this pain. So we're starting over with this Page of Cups, and it's going to eliminate, with the Death card, all that 10 of Swords. Okay? That is, the Wheel of Fortune is moving into something good. I could read that as something extremely horrible, but the Wheel of Fortune is good. Wheel of Fortune is good that's coming in. Okay? And people, the Devil energy is not always a bad energy. We do need some ego. We do need some confidence. We do need some fun. And that's a fun card. You just have to do it in a healthy way, right? If we're unhealthy, we're going to use it all in a bad way. If we're healthy, we'll use it in the right way. Page of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Death card, like I said. And that's just a lot of pain ending and brand new love that it doesn't have to be a new person. It can be. It doesn't have to be. But brand new love that leads to the 10 of Cups very quickly. Page of Swords. Clarify this Page of Swords, please. This communication. Clarify the communication. Clarify the communication, please. All right, so this Page of Swords, this brand new talking, is the Lovers and Justice. Holy moly, guys. That's insane. As soon as the talking happens, and guys, you may trip over your words, it don't matter. They may trip over their words. There may have been lies in the past. I don't see the 7 of Swords, but with the Page of Swords, it can be very immature conversation. It doesn't have to be lies. It just be not something that's so forthcoming, And when you turn that around and you start the talking and you actually understand where everybody's at in the situation, you get the knowledge you're supposed to have to make the clear decisions you make the right decision. You go right into making the right decision with the Lovers and the Justice. It's here to help you. And again, the Empress is right on the bottom again. Clarify this Fool. Clarify the Fool, please, for Aquarius. Okay. We got out the 7 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Star. There's your card, Aquarius. With the World. Wow. So 7 of Wands. This is pretty defensive, feeling defensive. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which is the second Wheel of Fortune right up there. The Star, your card again, and then the World. What this is telling me is that by opening up this communication, by letting some of the defenses down, by just allowing, not feeling so defensive with others. Like 7 of Wands is just feeling defensive with everybody and feeling on guard, and like you've really fought to get where you're at. You've really listened to Spirit to go where you're going, but not everybody's happy about it. When you do that, I mean, you stand up for yourself. You say, no, I'm doing this. You pick up that wand, you go. It goes into the Wheel of Fortune, which is right here, the Wheel of Fortune that goes right into the 10 of Cups, which goes right into this death of the pain. And as soon as the death of the pain happens, guess what? There you are as the Fool in all your balance, and you completed that whole cycle. That pain crap is done. What is this new beginning? I need to use a different deck. I need to use a different deck. All right. Let's see. I use the Morgan Greer for this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius for the month of December, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius, month of December, please. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Bottom of the deck will go right there. And I had one on the floor. Let me just double check, make sure I don't have it there. No. All right. Goodness. What we got going on? Okay. All right. So this Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting different messages for different people because some of the Aquariuses have gotten some truth and they're not misguided anymore. They heeded the warning, and some did not. So for the ones who didn't, this Ten of Wands, all the burden that you're feeling right now and all the fighting that you're doing and all of that stuff is just coming because there's confusion in the situation, because there isn't there's no talking, or the communication is kind of very little, you know. So it's like you're just burdened by when you do talk, you argue, or if you're, you know, or you feel like you're having to argue with a whole bunch of different people about it, and you're just trying to work and make your money and move forward, and you're trying so hard to work and work and work, and with the Seven of Cups, you're just confused, like you don't know which way to go. You want your Ten of Cups. That is the third Ten of Cups on the board now. Spirit has your Ten of Cups for you. Here's the issue, though. You've got the Knight of Wands and you got the Queen of Wands. This situation that's coming at you, if it's, you know, a new person, if it's a job, if it's a person you've been with and you've had to deal with pain and now you're moving into a new chapter, their passion may not match yours. You've got this brand new Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands, which is a very quick knight, who just came out of a Nine of Wands energy, which is battered warrior, right? Like coming back from war, just wanting to rest and recuperate. Four Swords energy. I just want to lay down and sleep for 6 months or 8 months, or, you know, like, or, you know, weeks or whatever. It's not going to be that long, but it's like they just came out of this energy. And now they're with an open heart making this decision passionately because they did the work. They went deep in and they found out what makes them happy. They couldn't figure out what made them happy. Well, they figured out what made them happy. It's just that maybe the passion doesn't match. Maybe this person has a lot of passion in one thing and the Queen doesn't have passion in that. But the Queen has passion in this and the Knight doesn't. Okay? It doesn't have to do with age or gender or anything else like that. It's just the energy. You have the Ace of Wands because you just came out of being like raw and you're ready to move forward. And anybody that's not ready to move forward, you're just really not giving them a lot of time. Okay? When you're ready to move forward, you're ready to move forward. Why? Because you came out of that Ten of Wands energy. You don't have the burdens anymore. You're no longer confused. You know what your happy is and you're going for it. Okay? So let's do bottom of deck, and let's just see how the conclusion of the reading goes. The weeding. Let's see, we're at 29 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, so we've got medicating, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and 10 of cups. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of cups. Okay. 9 of cups. I was gonna say that's a fourth 10 of cups, guys. Okay, now medicating, 8 of swords, 10 of wands, and the 9 of cups. So here's the deal. The thing that has been driving you crazy, the thing that has been pretty burdensome, the thing that has caused some people to medicate themselves so they don't have to deal with it, is the one thing that you need to focus on to fix. It's like that saying, we always have to do what we don't want to do, right? It's like, I don't want to have to go to the grocery store today or whatever, and I just don't want to do it. But then we find out we don't have, milk and we need it for dinner and we have to go anyway. It's like one of those things. It's like, okay, here's this thing. Everybody in today's world is like, okay, well, if you've hurt me or lied to me or, and I don't mean hurt like physically hurt or anything. I mean like emotionally hurt, okay? Well, then we're just done. You hurt me once, we're done. And that is today's society. And I have had that mentality many times in my life. So there's no judgment here. I've had it. But the mentality of today's world is to do those types of things. You hurt me once, I'm done with you. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Well, friends, family, and loved ones, romantic interests, those things don't just come around all the time. There is a time frame when those things, the opportunities stop coming around because, you're getting older, or maybe there's things within yourself you haven't dealt with and you're driving people away from you, whatever the case may be. Those are things you've got to face. That way you can get past pain. That way you can forgive. Because when you don't forgive, it just hurts you. When you can love unconditionally because you want somebody to love you that way. When you can have, carry somebody else's burdens for them because they carry your burdens for you, that's your wish fulfillment. Everything that has caused you pain and made you feel tired, what you have fought for, what you have, tried so hard to figure out, is your wish fulfillment. And that will be different for every other person out there looking at this video. But if you're having to medicate yourself so you're not feeling whatever it is you're feeling, if you have to, you have something in your mind that just doesn't stop, and that's why you're medicating, because you just don't want it to stop, and it's just driving you insane, that is the thing that will make you the happiest. I know, as long as you're not, like, they're not hurting you, you're not hurting them. This is not anything bad. This is all something that is good. Burdens by, just pain. People that have been in relationships, if friendships, family, intimately, there's emotional pain that goes along with that. And sometimes when people don't talk anymore, they get into an 8 of Swords energy where it just keeps going around in their head constantly of not knowing what's happening. And the unknowing, the not knowing, makes people medicate the not knowing. And as they're doing that, then they're just feeling like everything's a burden, everything's so hard to do, that 9 of Swords energy. That 9 of Swords energy is like, man, I just don't want to have another wand on my back. Well, the 10 of Swords is, okay, I guess there's another one, let's get up and go. And you just keep doing it. You just keep going on. Because you know that you have to keep fighting. You have to keep pushing forward. The communication starts. You maybe you've gone a couple years or whatever without really having real conversations, and now you're having to get to know each other again with the Page of Swords. That could definitely be it. It's just you're getting to know each other again. There's many messages in here, guys. Take what resonates for you and take only what resonates for you. And it's all a matter of perception. So that is for your decisions and your thoughts, not mine. But I hope this resonated with somebody. I do appreciate, again, your patience for not having November's reads. I care for you guys so much. I just could not. There's no way. It just wouldn't have been quality work. So I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this resonated for some. Know that you have beautiful things coming. Know that you have 10 of Cups coming, emotional fulfillment. Just follow the right signs. The thing that you feel so much like you just can't talk to them anymore. You just gotta get your things and go. I mean, calm. Try to take a moment, breathe, and try to see it from the other person's point of views. Also, temperance is like that. You see it from both sides of the point of views, and you try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. And when you can do that, you can have so much more compassion for people. And that's really what this is about. It's about trying to figure out how to have compassion instead of feeling so on guard. When you're on guard, the person you're wanting to open up is going to be on guard. It's just the way that is. So do it with compassion and love, not trying to be forceful or not forceful like with your words. Like, just come on, just don't do that. Just it will flow the way it needs to flow. Okay? All right. Just no defensiveness. Just bring your walls down a little bit. Even when if there's been some issues in the relationship, allow the walls to come down just a little so that they can see that side of you again that they fell in love with, right? Stuff like that. That's what I mean. Okay? Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful December and happy holidays and all that stuff. And I will see you for the next reading. Talk to you soon.